Hello there. How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. My name is Latosca Asberry, and I am a Texas real estate agent, proudly serving the Dallas Fort Worth area, and the proud author of Home Sweet New Home. So today we are going to talk about appraisals and new construction. So yes, there are appraisals. And so yes, you all, I am still learning because even though I have positioned myself as a new construction advocate, I am still learning things. And I'm learning things not from the same people, but I'm learning things also from new people. And so what I've learned is appraisals. You still have to pay for appraisals. I thought that that was for the existing homes. No, appraisals still exist in the new construction um, industry as well. So, what is an appraisal? So, an appraisal is an independent professional estimate of your new home's value, usually ordered by your lender. This helps to make sure that the amount you pay matches the home's fair market value and protects you and the lender. And so, how is a new construction home so different? Unlike a resale, a new build may not have nearby comps similar to recently sold homes for the appraisal to compare. Plus, new homes often have upgrades or builder incentives that make valuing them a bit tricky. So, this is, let me go back. So, what I've learned a few years ago that a lot of builders have converted over to inventory builders. So, that means they pick out the floor plans, um, they pick out the finishings. Let's see. Yeah, so they pick out the finishing, they pick out the cabinets, they pick out everything for you, and then you can come in and you can select which floor plan you want, and you don't have to worry about going to the design center because the design center is where you can overvalue your home. You can go in there. To me, now I've been to a design center. So I went to a luxury builder design center, and to me, I wasn't all that impressed. It gave me Home Depot vibes. I was like, this looks just like Home Depot, but a little bit smaller. It had Home Depot brands in there. It was in the uppity area, so you know it was a luxury builder design center, and it was in an uppity, not uppity area, but you know the area, and it was in an affluent area. Let me sound all professional. It was in an affluent area, and I was like, oh, I came all the way out here, and this is giving Home Depot, and I mean. And people was in there, and I was just like, oh, okay. I mean, people was looking. They were looking at the cabinets. They were looking at the different tiles selection. They was looking at the different finishes. They were looking at all the things, and every time I would just walk past a different wall. I was like, Home Depot, Home Depot, Home Depot, and I'm like, why would you want to send these people over here to this mini Home Depot? If I was there, I would just leave the house like it is, and I will go to Home Depot. and get the things that it is that I need. That's what I mean. And I haven't been to another builder's design center because I'm telling you, they don't let you in. They do not. It took me years to just get to that point because I kept asking different people, because a lot of them, like I said, they got rid of their design center, and I would keep just asking, hey, how can I get down to the design center? I want to see what's inside of this design center, and just so happened, this luxury builder opened up their design center for realtors and their clients, and I was just like, ooh, perfect opportunity. I said, I got to go down here and see what's inside this design center. And when I tell you all, I was not impressed at all. It's just, it gave Home Depot vibes. But again, for the ones that do still have the design center, you have to be careful because you can go in there and get all of the things because they got the fluorescent lights. And I mean, you're happy. Oh, we get a new house, and oh, I get to have an input on what type of sink I want, the finishes. Nobody get to tell me what to do, and oh my goodness, there's 10 different pendant lights, and oh, I get to put two of them in the kitchen or three of them in the kitchen, or you just get to do all of the things, and you know, no one's gonna say no, no, you're on a budget, no, no, no. They just going to go, and then you have to put it down a deposit, and that pushes up the price of the home, and you just have to be very, very careful when you go to that design center. Make sure that you take your real estate agent with you when you go to these design centers. So what happens is the appraisal comes in lower than the contract price. This situation does happen. Here are some of your options. You can negotiate with the builder to lower the price. You could challenge the appraisal, supplying additional comps or builder documentation, or you may need to pay the difference. So you do have we don't want you to overvalue the home, but you do have some options to negotiate the price. Um, talk to your real estate agent because they are the ones that can run the comps for you, or request builder documentation, or you can just simply pay the difference if you have it. That's if you have it. You can pay the difference. But remember, the appraisals are there to protect you from overpaying, even though it feels stressful. So we don't want you to be overpaying for a home. So say the home is worth 415, but no, say the contract price is 415, but once you start going and adding in all the things, you didn't push the home up to $500,000. But when the appraisal come out, um, it's still worth 415, and you got this big gap. So just be careful when it comes to the design center, because that's one of the biggest things that pushes you over. And then that's why, again, it's so important to have a real estate agent, so that can be one of the negotiation tactics that they can use in case the appraisal come back a little funny. And so, yeah, so that's it for as appraisals and new construction. So yes, there are appraisals when it comes to new construction. So it's not just the resale side. And the appraisals is worked in, you'll see it at the end on your closing statement, because I thought that you didn't have to pay appraisal, but you do have to pay for appraisals on the new construction side. And so this is why I created my book to help you all when it comes to buying a new construction home, because it's not a lot of education out there. There is education out there about buying existing homes, but it's not a lot of education around buying new homes. And I want to see you all get your new home, live in it, grow in it, thrive in it, make your new memories and in there. And I don't want to see you on social media bashing the builders. And I want you to get the best quality home that your money can buy you. So there are good quality starter homes out there. So don't let people tell you that there are not good quality starter homes. I've seen them, and if you have been paying attention to my tours, I have walked the community of good starter homes, because the people are basing these things off of certain builders. And sure, you're going to see certain builders out there have bigger marketing budget, and that's why I get out there and I go to the different builders, because I know that it is more than those builders that you see for the first time home buyers. There are other builders um, out there that serve first time home builders that will build you a quality home. So they're just not looking at production. So yeah, this is why I created it. And so when you buy it, I highly urge you to read chapter 1, the importance of having a real estate agent, chapter 5, protecting your investment, because it is your investment. And chapter 6, I talk about financing. I talk about the popular loans that are used in construction transaction. I talk about equity. I talk about taxes. So I talk about all of the things, you all. So yeah. So again, just be careful when you go to that design center. It's very important that you take your real estate agent with you, so they can help you stay within the budget and not push the price of the house through the roof. So we don't want you to be overpaying for something that's not even worth it, you all. Well, all right. I will see you in the next episode. You have a wonderful day.